Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're getting back into it. Alright. Let's see here.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Alright.
How am I supposed to know why the booth ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Let's go. Where are you guys going? Get back here. No?
It's weird, right?
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Should I throw the rodent? Yes.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let it think there are ghosts.
Just let them think they're a ghost. But yes, the answer is always, always throw the rodent.
I have never understood how so much information could be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers?
All of it. Servers, computers, technology.
So you basically don't understand anything I do?
Precisely.
That's just great. That's just wonderful. We go over there, I guess? Yeah. We're gonna do a little jumping puzzle.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
This is cool.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I gotta look at shit first.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Nexus Command Center, intergalactic four-dimensional map and
Movie track.
connecting to the world.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
Okay.
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
What?
Nice. That's Kuwait the mustache.
Find something?
So Karel's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
I have no idea. How is that possible? How old is Karel?
Because he's scared of ghosts. Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
No!
You've reached the command center. Peter Quill refuses to access it.
Golden Shadow, Centurion Carlos. Trying something a little different. Let me know what you think. Kalor made sure his office door was locked. He pulled the shades down on his viewport, sat at his desk, and wondered just how true this story was. The client was pretty convincing, but most liars are. Still, there was something in it. He tapped his fingers on the case file, but didn't open it. He stood up and walked to the wash basin, looked at himself in the mirror, grimaced and turned away. She offered him too much money for too little a job. It didn't add up. Something about it gnawed at him. He hurried back to the file, turned on the light, and looked over the pages carefully. There, indented on the back of the photo, a number, 0025. combination, maybe? Contact number? He ran out. If he hurried, he might be able to tail the client. See if that led anywhere.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
So, some kind of passcode 0025.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
I can't order him to do it? Damn.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm just looking at shit.
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center. Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Cycle reminders, pour it. To do. Finish report on explosion and docking, done. Schedule hazardous material crew, done. Review arrest report / Kizzy, ongoing. Cross-reference outstanding warrants. Meeting reply, upcoming Millennium test for Denarian Yelock. 0663. Schedule corpsman ballistics training. Believe in yourself. Ongoing failure, and don't forget to eat something. To 663.
Find something?
Just some personal logs. Huh. I wonder.
1969.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
So these are numbers everywhere. I'm guessing we're gonna have to put in a passcode. I doubt it's 001. That's way too easy of a number.
Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Alright, let's access it.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Sweet! I didn't need to. Audio logs, personal files, criminal files, image files, video logs.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Channeling Nova Force.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
What? Contraxia incident report. She became a teapot? What? That must be some reference I don't understand.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Corel, rank Centurion, recruiter Richard Ryder. Richard Ryder? Wait! That's our father, isn't it? Oh my god, that's our father, recruiter. So, yeah. She knew our father. Didn't she already tell us that, though? I think she already told us that. I don't remember. Status unknown. Origin Creedlar. Posting the Hollis Hope Andromeda Galaxy. Role Captain. Background. Centurion Corel joined the Nova Corps after the Galactic War. Her previous experience in the Kree Imperial Army was a beneficial gain to this organization. Her role during the siege of Chitauri Prime was instrumental to winning the Galactic War. In the time since, Corel has become instrumental to rebuilding the efforts across the galaxy, notably her involvement in the creation of the Quarantine Zone, a galactic dumping zone for galactic technology, war technology. Addendum: Centurion has requested a permanent assignment to the Quarantine Zone in the Andromeda star system. Notes: it has been one cycle since Centurion Corel and the crews of Hollis Hope have checked in with the World Mind. Further monitoring will be required. Commendations. Kree Imperial Army Crosses Galactic War Commendation. Nice.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't.
Tarcel Malik. Malik Tarcel. Rank Centurion. Recruiter Fomonde. Status deceased. Origin Chandelar. Posting Chandelar High Council. Assignment Diplomat. Background: Centurion Malik Tarcel was an accomplished diplomat assigned to Chandelar, the throne world of the Shi'ar Empire. After the collapse of the Kree Empire during the Galactic War, Tarcel was able to broker a tenuous alliance with Magistrix Lilandra, who saw an opportunity to expand her empire. Shortly after, an agent of Thanos attempted to assassinate both Tarcel and Lilandra. Tarcel did not survive the encounter. Afterward, the Magistrix rejected the alliance. Notes: a memorial has been erected on New Xandar, commemorating those who sacrificed their lives to the greater good of the galaxy. Commendations: Blue Star, posthumously. Galactic Medal of Valor, posthumously.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
Nicolette Gold. Cadet Corel is her recruiter. Status unknown. Origin is redacted. Huh. Interesting. Posting the Hollis Hope in Andromeda Galaxy. Role: Cadet in Training. Background: Nicolette Gold, aka Nikki, is a cadet in training and child of Centurion Corel. Her father remains unknown, despite a few demerits on her record, no doubt as a result of her mother being her commanding officer. Gold shows great promise and will likely have a successful career in the Nova Corps. Notes: it has been one cycle since Centurion Corel and the crew of the Hollis Hope have checked in with the World Mind. Further monitoring will be required. Commendations: none.
I have heard of this one. He's a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Roman Day. Rank Prime Commandant. Recruiter World Mind. Status deceased. Origin Xandar. Posting Xandar Nova Corps Headquarters. Role: Prime Commandant. Background: Roman Day graduated top of his class from the Nova Academy. He quickly rose in rank, attracting the attention of the World Mind. As Prime Commandant, Day oversaw the day-to-day operations of the Nova Corps, Space Militia, and Exploration divisions, respectively. This included overseeing Nova Prime. During the Galactic War, they called upon the Xandarian Star Corps fleet to create a blockade against invading Chitauri forces. This blockade was instrumental to evacuating of Xandar. Only one squadron would survive this encounter. Notes: Day is reported missing in action and presumed dead. A memorial has been erected on New Xandar, commemorating those who sacrificed their lives to the greater good of the galaxy. Commendations: Galactic Medal of Valor, posthumously. Galactic War Commendation, posthumously. Okay.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill. What What? You know it's true.
Samaya, I'm guessing. Richard Ryder is AWOL. Rank Prime, recruited World Mind. That's our father. Okay, so this is our father. Origin Earth. Posting New Xandar, Nova Corps headquarters. Assignment unknown. Background: Richard Ryder, aka Nova Prime, is the former acting leader of the Nova Corps. What? So our father was the leader? Of course he was. He was selected by the World Mind after his squadron was the only one to survive the destruction of Xandar. His leadership during the Galactic War led to several victories, notably the final siege of Chitauri Prime. Post-war, Ryder took a more political role in galactic affairs. His primary focus was the rebuilding of the Nova Corps Space Militia, an exploration division with the help of member worlds. Notes: Ryder has been absent without leave for multiple rotations. The World Mind has lost all contact with him. Further action may be required. Commendations: Galactic Medal of Valor, Galactic Commendation. So, Samaya, rank Denarian, recruiter Roman Day, status deceased, origins Centauri 4. Posting Xandar Star Corps. Assignment pilot. Background: Denarian Samaya was a member of the Star Corps fleet that created the blockade around Xandar. In a last-ditch effort to buy Xandar time, Samaya led a squadron of Star Corps fighters on a collision course toward the Chitauri Leviathans. She did not survive the encounter. Notes: a memorial has been erected on New Xandar commemorating those who sacrificed their lives to the greater good of the galaxy. Commendations: Galactic Medal of Valor, posthumously. Okay. Criminal files.
20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
Garrick and Rosenblood. Threat level: Continental. Alias Blood Brothers. Status: in custody. Origin: Rocklan. Indictments: intimidation, assault, extortion, torture, murder, crimes of war. Notes: Garrick and Rosenblood, aka the Blood Brothers, are twin Rocklights known for the war crimes they committed on behalf of Thanos during the Galactic War. Both were sentenced to 44 life sentences in maximum security penal facility known as the Kiln. However, shortly after their incarceration, the Blood Brothers escaped and joined the terrorist organization known as the Lethal Legion. Due to their violent tendencies and unique psychological bond, the World Mind recommends containment in separate facilities. Attending officers should approach with extreme caution. Addendum 1. The Blood Brothers were recently hired by Lady Hellbender. Addendum 2. The Blood Brothers are currently held in custody by Nowhere Security Corps, Chief of Security, Cosmo, insists that the matter does not require intervention at this time. Affiliations: Thanos, Lethal Legion, Lady Hellbender. Glovery.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion.
Glovery. Threat level planetary, alias Captain Glory, status wanted, origin Krelar. Indictments: intimidation, conspiracy, solicitation, disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, extortion, assault, mayhem, animal cruelty, reckless flying, vehicular homicide, and murder. Notes: Glory, aka Captain Glory, is the leader of the Lethal Legion, a terrorist organization masquerading as mercenaries for hire. Glory, a decorated soldier, defected from the Imperial Kree army during the Galactic War. Glory should be considered dangerous, therefore the World Mind recommends Nova Corps Nova Corps forces exercise extreme caution during engagement. Addendum. Glavri and the Lethal Legion have recently been hired by Lady Hellbender. Further monitoring will be required. Okay. Affiliations: Kree Empire, Lethal Legion, Lady Hellbender. Interesting.
What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird.
Christopher Powell. Threat level planetary, alias Darkhawk, status wanted, origin Earth. Indictments: disorderly conduct, conspiracy, extortion, assault, kidnapping, mayhem, torture, terrorism, and murder. Notes: Christopher Powell, aka Darkhawk, is an enhanced human and members of the Shi'ar Empire's banished Fraternity of Raptors. Similar in design to Nova Corps Force, Powell gains his enhanced abilities from the sentient raptor armor and data song contained within the Shi'ar amulet. Due to the corruptive nature of the information stream known as data song, the World Mind recommends confiscation and destruction of all items containing this technology. Once separated from the data song and raptor armor, the World Mind feels Powell can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 22.61%. Addendum. It appears the Fraternity of Raptors are responsible for several assassinations in the Shi'ar Empire. Further monitoring is required. Affiliation: Shi'ar Empire, Fraternity of Raptors.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
Drax. Threat level planetary. Alias the Destroyer, status unpaid fine. Origin: Kata. Indictments: disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, conspiracy, trespassing, intimidation, assault, extortion, tax evasion, arson, illegal scavenging, smuggling, hijacking, mayhem, vigilantism, torture, kidnapping, vehicular homicide, murder, mass murder. Notes: Drax, aka Drax the Destroyer, is a decorated Catathian warrior, galactic war hero, and widower of the planet from the planet Katath. After his defeat of the Mad Titan, Thanos, Drax went on a murderous rampage across the galaxy. Despite his crimes, the World Mind recognizes Drax's contribution to the Resistance during the Galactic War. Without his heroism, this organization would not stand today. Further, his self-surrender to the Nova Corps has established good faith. As such, the World Mind agreed to reduce Drax's 100-year sentence for mass murder and various other charges in the maximum security penal facility known as the Kiln. After 7 years served, he was released without bias. Addendum. Since his release from the Kiln, Drax has joined the Gardeners of the Galaxy, a supposed legitimate business enterprise founded by Peter Quill. Further monitoring will be required. Affiliations: Catathian Military, the Resistance, Gardeners of the Galaxy. Nice.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Gamora Zen Wabari Ben Titan. Threat level Galactic, alias Deadliest Woman in the Galaxy. Status unpaid fine. Origin: Zen Wolberry. Indictments: aiding and abetting, conspiracy, resisting arrest, flying without a license, theft, assault, armored robbery, smuggling, illegal scavenging, murder, crimes of war. Notes: Gamora Zen Wolberry Ben Titan is the adoptive child of former pet assassin of the Mad Titan. Oh, is the adopted child and former pet assassin. Okay. Her criminal involvement with the Chitauri has led to the generation of this file. Despite her war crimes, the World Mind begrudgingly notes that without Gamora's defection to the Resistance, the Galactic War may not have been won. As such, under advice from Richard Ryder, amnesty has been granted. Addendum: the World Mind has refused participation from Gamora regarding post-war efforts related to the future of New Xandar and the Nova Corps as an organization. A Priority Zero flag has been placed on her file. Further monitoring is required. Attempts to surveil Gamora have been unsuccessful. The Priority Zero flag remains intact. Addendum 2. Gamora has recently joined the Gardeners of the Galaxy, a supposed legitimate business enterprise founded by Peter Jason Quill. Further monitoring will be required. Affiliations: Thanos, Chitauri Empire, the Resistance, Gardeners of the Galaxy. Groot.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
Threat level unknown. Alias unknown. Status unpaid fine. Origin Planet X. Indictments: petty theft, trespassing, intimidation, assault, resisting arrest, bribery, blackmail, extortion, illegal scavenging, smuggling, armed robbery, murder. Notes: the being known only as Groot is the last recorded member of the Floral Colossi of Planet X. He is frequently seen in the company of Subject 89P13. Despite his association with Subject 89P13, the World Mind feels that Groot can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 0.423%. As such, the World Mind has determined Groot to be a potential candidate for the Nova Corps. Ah, good job, buddy. Addendum 1. A report of stolen property was submitted by Tanlir Tyven regarding theft of a Floral Colossus. The World Mind has chosen to disregard this report, as it violates several galactic treaties. Addendum 2. Groot has recently joined the Gardeners of the Galaxy, a supposed legitimate business enterprise founded by Peter Jason Quill. Further monitoring will be required. Affiliations: Arbor Masters, Bagoo, Bounty Hunters, Gardeners of the Galaxy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Heather Douglas, level Galactic, alias Moondragon, status inactive. Origin Earth, indictments: telepathic assault, removal of bodily autonomy, traffic violations. Notes: Heather Douglas, aka Moondragon, is a powerful telepath from the planet Earth. It is believed that the entity known as the Dragon of the Moon has exerted influence over Douglas, corrupting her mental powers. Given Douglas's abilities, both telepathic and foreign, the World Mind has placed a Priority 1 flag on her file. Further investigation is required. However, potential containment is not possible without further resources. It is worth noting that Douglas was one of the 3 candidates prophesied by the priests of Pama to take the mantle of Celestial Madonna. As such, the World Mind feels that Douglas can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 46.28%. Addendum: Douglas's current whereabouts are unknown. Affiliations unknown. Jack Harrison.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh yeah? Jack Harrison, threat level Village, alias Jack Flag, status in custody, Origin Earth. Indictments: disorderly conduct, public intoxication, trespassing, intimidation, assault, flying without a license, impersonating an officer. Notes: Jack Harrison, aka Jack Flag, is an enhanced human and escaped convict from the planet Earth. It is believed Harrison's enhancements are the result of the Hyde formula, granting enhanced strength. Harrison was arrested for impersonating a Nova Corps Centurion, resulting in the generation of this file. Since his arrest, however, all communication with the Rock, the Nova facility where he is being detained, have been severed. Affiliations unknown. Lady Hellbender.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Lady Hellbender, threat level galactic, alias Monster Queen, status immune, origin Seknarf 9. Indictments: intimidation, racketeering, assault, extortion, poaching, trafficking, murder. Notes: little is known about Lady Hellbender prior to the Galactic War. Only that attempts made by Chitauri forces to colonize Seknarf 9 ceased once she overthrew the planet's ruling priest class. Although Hellbender was not directly associated with the resistance, her own violent opposition to the invasion has been noted by the Worldmind. At this time, Seknarf 9 remains a non-member of the Nova Corps Intergalactic Militia despite recruitment efforts from the Worldmind. It is also worth noting that Hellbender's political status grants her certain immunities and protections under Galactic Treaty. Addendum 1. Currently, Hellbender operates a sanctuary for monstrous creatures from across the galaxy. This sanctuary has encouraged poaching. Further monitoring is required. Addendum 2. Hellbender has recently placed a bounty on the Gardeners of the Galaxy. She has since hired the Lethal Legion. Affiliations: the Resistance, the Collector, Lethal Legion, Gardeners of the Galaxy. Nice. Lipless.
Isn't this your friend from the
Yep.
bar?
Yep.
Threat level village, alias unknown, status active, origin Redoctilla. Indictments: petty theft, bribery, blackmail, extortion, assault, smuggling, trafficking, poaching. Pretty petty compared to the other stuff on here. Notes: the Redoctillin, known as Lipless, is a well-known smuggler who frequents Mantlo's bar in the Nobur spaceport. Lipless fled Malilia when Nova Corps agents raided illegal flop houses there and arrested their proprietors. Lipless has remained inactive for several rotations following the arrest, only resurfacing recently with a new business partner, the notorious poacher Ruby Thursday. Her illegal outfit, the Headman, is reportedly operating out of the Andromeda system. Affiliations: the Headman, the Collector.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Raker, threat level none, alias Grand Unifier, status in custody, origin unknown. Indictments: disturbing the peace, trespassing, illegal scavenging, reckless endangerment. Notes: Raker, aka Grand Unifier, is the leader of the now defunct Universal Church of Truth, a little-known cult that rose to prominence during the Galactic War. Their figurehead, a supposed golden god with miraculous healing abilities, perished in the last year of the war. Since his death, the cult has fallen into obscurity. Due to their lack of influence and limited membership, the Worldmind does not find Raker of the Universal Church of Truth to be a threat. Raker's presence in the restricted area of space, known as the Quarantine Zone, has resulted in the generation of this file. Affiliations: Universal Church of Truth. It's, oh boy. Coming up is Rocket. Subject 89P13.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Threat level Continental, alias Rocket, status unpaid fine, origin Half-World. Indictments: disorderly conduct, petty theft, conspiracy, solicitation, assault, resisting arrest, cybercrime, forgery, fraud, blackmail, illegal scavenging, smuggling, mutiny, arson, armed robbery, murder. Note: subject 89P13, aka Rocket, is an escaped biocybernetic experiment from the now abandoned Kree research facility on Half-World. His origin prior to this facility remains unknown. He is frequently seen in the company of the Flora Colossus known as Groot. Given Subject 89P13's history of violence, the World Mind recommends that all attending officers exercise extreme caution when engaging. A suite for hidden explosives and traps is also prudent. Should charges be laid, the World Mind prefers that Subject 89P13 be incarcerated in the kiln. Addendum. Subject 89P13 has recently joined the Gardeners of the Galaxy, a supposed legitimate business enterprise founded by Peter Jason Quill. Further monitoring will be required. Affiliations: Kree Empire, Bagoo Bounty Hunters, Gardeners of the Galaxy. So Bagoo Bounty Hunters, I'm guessing, are Rocket and Groot, the two bounty hunter duo before we came along. Peter, Ronan.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Really? Ronan, threat level planetary, alias the Accuser, status active, origin Hala. Indictments: solicitation, blackmail, extortion, fraud, impersonating an officer, false imprisonment, torture, murder. Notes: Ronan, aka Ronan the Accuser, is a member of the Kree aristocracy and former supreme accuser of the Kree Empire. After the Galactic War, he attempted to incite civil war on Kree-Lar against the Supreme Intelligence. His efforts were thwarted and his title stripped. Ronan retains an administrative position in the Kree Public Accuser Corps. Addendum: the World Mind has obtained intelligence that suggests Ronan is behind several corruption scandals in the Kree judicial and governmental bodies. Such reports have yet to be verified. Affiliations: Kree Empire, Kree Public Accuser Corps.
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Aw. Alright. Peter Jason Quill, threat level Village, alias Star-Lord, status unpaid fine, origin Earth. Indictments: public intoxication, public indecency, petty theft, bribery, blackmail, extortion, reckless flying, illegal scavenging, smuggling, hijacking, armed robbery, kidnapping, and murder. Notes: Peter Jason Quill, aka Star-Lord, is a human/Spartoi hybrid and former crown prince of the Spartoi Empire. What? Quill's involvement with the Ravager's space pirates has resulted in the generation of this file. Despite Quill's predilection toward crime, the World Mind acknowledges his contributions to the Resistance during the Galactic War, notably during the Battle of Mercury and the Sol System. As such, the World Mind feels that Quill can be rehabilitated with a failure margin of 32.67%. Addendum: Quill agreed to testify against Yondu Udanta and the Ravager space pirates regarding their involvement in the kidnapping of the child known as Idara's Sacred Heart. In doing so, he was granted immunity and charges have been dropped against him. Okay, so the Ravagers did a bad thing and he disagreed with it, so he said, "Nuh-uh, guys, we're done with this. I'm out." You abandon your crew, Peter? They're gonna come after you, I'm sure. When they get released, they are so coming after your ass. That's the first thing they're doing is getting revenge. Better watch your back, Peter Jason Quill. But they have to get in line, don't they? Hellbenders first, and several others, I'm sure. Addendum 2. Quill has recently registered a new business enterprise under the name Gardeners of the Galaxy with other known criminals. The intention and legitimacy of this enterprise, which bears no relation to botany, remains dubious. Further monitoring will be required. Affiliations: Spartoi Royal Family, the Resistance, Ravager, Space Pirates, Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Wendell Vaughn. Threat level planetary, alias Quasar. Status unknown. Origin Earth. Indictments: reckless flying, noise complaints, disorderly conduct, trespassing. Petty, come on, dude, you're lame. Notes: Wendell Vaughn, aka Quasar, is enhanced human augmented with the Quantum Band, a powerful device created by the abstract entity known only as Eon. Vaughn's use of the bands near population centers has resulted in the generation of this file. Vaughn was an important asset to the Resistance during the Galactic War. As such, the World Mind has determined Vaughn to be a prime candidate for the Nova Corps. A recruitment package has been dispatched to his last known location. Affiliations: SHIELD, Project Pegasus, the Resistance. Okay, interesting.
Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
Yondu Udonta. Threat level planetary, alias unknown, status incarcerated, origin Centauri 4. Indictments: public intoxication, disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace, trespassing, conspiracy, solicitation, intimidation, bribery, blackmail, extortion, smuggling, trafficking, armed robbery, piracy, kidnapping, and murder. Notes: Yondu Udonta, former leader of the Ravager Space Pirates. Oh, okay, so that's who Udonta is. He was in the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie, and he was pissed at Peter, and I didn't understand why, because they didn't explain it well, so... This is what happened, okay. Former leader of the Ravager Space Pirates is presently incarcerated at a maximum security penal facility known as the Kiln. Udonta has attempted and failed to escape 5 times. Although Udonta's crimes are numerous, his involvement in the kidnapping of the child known as Idara's Sacred Heart has led to the generation of this file. Without the assistance of his former associate, Peter Jason Quill, Udonta likely would not have been charged for his crimes. Addendum 1. Given Udonta's dedication to criminal enterprise, including during the Galactic War, the World Mind feels that rehabilitation is not possible. Permanent incarceration is recommended. Addendum 2. Udonta has placed a bounty on Peter Jason Quill. Affiliations: Ravager Space Pirates. Yeah, I figured he did. I figured he would.
I am unfamiliar with this creed.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Zakdel. Threat level galactic, alias Wraith. Status active, origin Kree Empire. Indictments: vigilantism. Notes: Zakdel, aka Wraith, is a member of the Nameless, a subspecies of Kree who have bonded with the Ezelon. This bond has granted Zakdel certain enhanced abilities. Given his relationship with the Exelon. With the Exelon symbiote, the World Mind has determined Zakdel to be a potential threat. Addendum: the Kree Empire has requested assistance in apprehending and containing Zakdel for crimes of vigilantism. The World Mind has determined that additional support cannot be rendered at this time. Affiliations: Kree Empire, Nameless. Okay. So it sounds like he's doing good work. Image files.
Alright, let's take a look.
Well, that's just great. Unauthorized something, Security 101.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
Hey, it's us.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
Great.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Video logs.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you... Watch out!
The fuck?
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
That gem Corell picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corell is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Okay. Anything? Nothing. Hashtag 1010101010. All right. It says E to select and E to exit. Ah shit, what is this? It's the High Priest.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter?
Yeah. Where are they?
You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
No, they converted her. Damn it. What the fuck?
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come.
The matriarch awaits.
What the fuck? I thought that frigate was huge. This thing is huge. What the fuck? Chapter 8, The Matriarch. Crowd goes wild.
Passport. Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
Demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
What?
I'm not gonna... Walk with me.
Ah, shit.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan.
Oh, jeez, we're gonna have to do that.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say.
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing people?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes, but one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well,
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Deny whispering.
reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the galactic war.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
Okay. So we need to stall him. How do we do that?
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not
Yeah.
science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes. Please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious. Back then, we were scientists and miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, My only son. Gone. Just like that. And then
How does he know that Rocket's not right there?
called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying?
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please continue your fascinating account of, you know, believing in.
What did you mean when you said them just now?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? And could you maybe talk some more about it?
I was talking about
Yeah,
him.
him, not
The
them.
healer who could not reverse the death of my son. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Admire the con. Fake heart attack.
Oh!
What's wrong with you?
Oh, I think I'm having a heart attack.
Why are we not helping you?
Cease this at once. You think you're all very clever.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you. It's time to meet the matriarch.
Okay. Interesting.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
It's Nikki. It'll be Nikki, I bet. Who is it? I don't recognize this person. It is Nikki. I was right, it was Nikki. She's, because Carell's a part of her now.
Maybe, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier.
Do I have to kill my own daughter? What the fuck?
Guardians, you may
Why do I have to
approach.
kill my own daughter?
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say. Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Yeah.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone.
Oh, so you thought she was
But I can
dead?
bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
What the fuck?
This is one big
Yeah.
con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about.
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
What the fuck?
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back! I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening right now.
This is all a dream.
Peter, you're back! I always knew you'd come back!
Die, Shikari scum!
Oh, so they're actually dying. To do what he couldn't do that day.
Peter! I imagined
This is interesting. What would have happened had he had have
Peter!
taken them all out?
Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom. What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never
is
leave
wrong.
me.
I didn't. I mean.
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become.
This is all wrong.
Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here. That's all that matters. We have all the time in the world now.
This is
you
a dream.
and me, and your friends too.
This is all wrong.
My friends.
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is. You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise.
This
Peter.
is wrong. No.
I promise.
I can't believe I have
She
you
doesn't
back.
sound right at all.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game.
Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
This is not right. In that, like, I don't think this is how this would play out. Like, she seems evil. Our mom seems evil. Look, she's just sitting there staring at us.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Can I leave?
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, There's
What the fuck?
nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
That sounds hearty. It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Why are the edges peeling
Well,
away?
in that case, how
Yeah, hang on. Can we? Oh, never mind. Something's not right. What is going on? Yeah, I'm leaving. See y'all. See y'all. Bye. I'm out, skis. Never coming back. Never coming back. I don't think they wanted us to come this far. Oh my god. Wow. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be out here. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be out here. This is just okay. Hey, it's our ship. What's our ship doing here? Shit is peeling away. This ain't good. I should probably go back, shouldn't I? Let's go back. I want to go see what this is all about. Let's stop breaking the game. Oh no, we broke the game. We broke the game. That can't be it. What the fuck? Rethink choice. Accept the promise. Is that it? That can't be it. No.
Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
So something is really not right here.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though.
Like, this is weird.
I guess that needs replacing.
This is hella weird.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Alright, I want to go see what it's like to go talk to the guys inside.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
Yeah, now comes the peeling
I can
away.
also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
That sounds hearty. It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Our fiercest warriors swear by it.
Well, in that case, how can I resist? There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
This isn't right.
Just some of your better adventures.
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
We've only been on Earth for half a day, Mom, and you're already playing matchmaker?
I've waited this long for grandkids, Peter. Haven't you told her about Nikki, Peter? Nikki? Who's she?
She is Peter Quill's illegitimate daughter, your illegitimate granddaughter.
I was trying to find the right time to tell you?
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
It's our bed. Why is our bed cleaned up? Like that.
Mom, what happened to my room?
You were gone so long, I had to move on. I couldn't bear to finish. You better be washing your hands, Peter.
His hygiene habits are deplorable.
You should have seen his room.
It's a workbench. Ah, shit. I love that this is a possible ending. I love that there's no way out of it. You have to do this ending. I think that is great. You have to do this ending. Rethink choice, of course. Alright.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for.
Break
Maybe
free.
we'll finally get to finish that game.
Let go of me. Stop.
I can't believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom.
I can't believe.
Please, let go of me. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Peter, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
You have to let her go.
This isn't funny.
You have to let her go.
I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Please. Please. Oh, please, son, I don't want to die.
What are these bullets? Mama's bullet?
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki.
It's Karel.
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time.
What the fuck?
We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
Alright, you guys, well, this has been a long episode. I apologize. I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the loving Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.